publicly funded radio station in Belgium aimed at kids featured a segment where its presenters did this. But the fun was short-lived when a reporter asked a pertinent question.
And I saw in one part you had a statue of Jesus. Now, I know you laughed.
Yeah, really funny, but their laughter would be cut short in a hurry.
Do you think that for many listeners, they would find that so deeply offensive to take a bat and to smash Jesus into pieces?
So that's a very good question.
Ooh, prepare to see them squirm.
Because I think it might offend people. I think in Belgium, not really. We're not a very religious country
anymore.
It's funny that, because Belgium's definitely becoming more religious, just not the religion you think.
But I think I would have been more careful in another country, definitely. In Belgium, it is not a big issue.
Oh, it's about to become a big issue, mate.
Let me ask you this, if you were doing the video again, would you smash a symbol of the Prophet Muhammad?
That is a very dangerous one.
You wouldn't do it? Why not?
No, because that would be inappropriate.
Oh, that would be inappropriate, would it? You can desecrate a Christian religious symbol and it's funny, but God forbid you even consider offending you-know-who.
Because in Belgium there are many...
Well, there are Christians too. I know the Pope visited Belgium recently.
No, I know there are Christians, but it's... since we are all from the Christian tradition, I think it's like laughing with yourself.
Yeah, I'm sure this lot are staunch Christians, seeing that they just smashed up a Jesus statue for shits and giggles.
Or like...
But you would never do it with Muhammad?
No, because we know what happens, don't we? Oh, they get more than just offended.
It seems like you get a death sentence in the Western world if you dare to criticise aspects of the Islamic faith. In Sweden, this man, who admittedly took things to the absolute extreme in a bid to make his feelings known, regularly burnt copies of the Quran. Last night, he was shot dead in his apartment. Now, I don't condone setting fire to copies of the Quran, and I absolutely see how that could cause anger. But just think about this. If somebody set fire to a copy of the Bible or the Torah, would they be shot dead in their own home? I suspect not. In France, teacher Samuel Paty was falsely accused of showing obscene pictures of the Prophet Muhammad to school children. That was a lie. A girl who wasn't even in his class at the time made it up. He was beheaded in the street by an Islamist.
So the boy puts the copy of the Quran in his bag. Later on, when he's walking down a corridor, a very busy corridor, the Quran accidentally falls out of his bag and lands on the floor, and it's slightly damaged. So the headmaster hears about this incident and he suspends the boys for a week. The mother of the boy who bought the Quran and brought it into school then goes into the local mosque with the headmaster and apologizes to members of the Muslim community for what her son did. The school also contacts the police and they record this as a non-crime hate incident. And that alone, to me, indicates everything that seems to be wrong right now with the UK.
It's just interesting watching it. I cover spirituality and religion normally on the BBC and other networks. So when you see it, you see that hypocrisy. Jesus Christ, the statue, smash it in two, but never for Muhammad or for anything to do with the Jewish faith.
Yeah, this guy's not getting back on the BBC ever again.
But you still wouldn't do it with other religions.
No. Now we have having this conversation. I'm so sorry, Callum. We shouldn't have done it.
Fakest apology you'll ever see. We know why they recoil in horror at the very idea of smashing up a Muhammad statue, especially in Belgium, the capital of self-loathing and suicidal empathy, because the reaction from the religion of peace, which now completely dominates Belgium to the point of total ideological colonization and capture, would be anything but peaceful.
What? These people are just pulling over.
Come on, all of you.
Why would I get you? Why? I haven't done anything. They got word out that they're trying to burn the Quran. And you're getting heated. You're just pulling over. You're hopping out of the car. You're ready to brawl with anybody.
I had my gun. I was gonna blast if I didn't see the cops. I swear to God. That's it. It's I don't care. To me, I don't care. My life, I don't give a f. Let somebody blast me. I don't give a f.
just because of the burning of the Quran, the attempted
I'll
burning.
f that motherfucker's life up and his family. That's it. It's on camera. I will f that motherfucker's life up. Let him come to me face on face. Face to face, I'll kill him. On my mother's soul. So that's it.
You're killing him.
I'll kill him. Murder.